Welcome to the first episode of Cruz Boxing Scorecard. I'm your boy Cruz, aka Cruzito el Vago.
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Henry, and you could just call me that.
Well, this is, like I mentioned before, it's our first episode doing, and we're going to be talking about mostly boxing, of course, maybe some other topics if it, tickles our fancy. But the first topic I think we wanted to talk about was last night's fight. Was the Amanda Serrano and I believe how do you pronounce her last name? The one that she versed, it was Meinke.
I'm not sure.
It was,
hold on.
Yeah, so we watched that fight last night, and I thought it was. I mean, it really got me confused when the main event came up and you heard the announcer say, "This fight has been canceled."
Right.
Like, how the hell? I've never seen in my whole lifetime watching fights, a main event fight get canceled.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the fact that, like, she knew she was injured, they should have canceled the fight from the get. So they messed up.
Yeah, they messed up big time. I think they messed up big time. And what gets me thinking in my head is she said she got injured doing her hair.
Oh, that's right.
She said a couple days ago she is getting her hair done and she got injured, her cornea or something with her eye. I was like, what the hell?
We've heard it, crazy excuses, man. Remember Tyson? He's like, I broke my back.
Oh yeah. He did say that. It was spinal. it was spinal. But I thought it was crazy. I mean, if you know you're injured, before the fight, usually the fight gets postponed.
She wants a paycheck, bro. That's what it is.
The weird thing is that they refunded everybody's ticket,
Which is crazy.
and then so is it a paycheck? She's not gonna get paid.
I don't know.
There's no way. I don't know if she's gonna get paid because she didn't fight. I mean, it made that main event the Jake Paul event.
Yeah,
The
pretty
Jake
much.
Paul fight.
For free.
Yeah,
He fought for free.
And
And he fought another bum. You know what I mean?
oh my God, that guy was a bum. That guy was an Uber driver for real.
Guy looked like me. He was fat as fuck.
Looking back at that fight though, Jake looked a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
His jab looked really clean.
well, he's freaking in the gym all the time. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, he's obviously getting better, but I think he's still nervous because he got that L from Fury.
He's getting better every fight he goes in. Putting everything aside, Disney star, putting him, bringing in this new audience of people that were not into
Disney
boxing.
star. I forgot he was in that.
Yeah, him and his brother with Disney stars. And now I think he's holding his weight. I think if he keeps fighting, he'll start actually being a contender.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll hope for that. You know what I'm saying? We'll hope for it.
What did you think about that fight with that kid, that actor that was 17? I forgot his name.
Wallen? Was it Wallen? Do you have his name up?
Yeah.
We could bring up his name. I forgot to bring the fight card up. I should
But
have.
they fought goofy. I didn't like how they fought. He definitely needs to go back into the gym.
The kid?
Yeah.
It was his pro debut. It was his first fight ever.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
The Wallen?
I'm pretty sure it was his second fight. I think it's his first debut being televised, probably.
No,
But he had 2 fights already.
Did he?
Yeah, he had 1 knockout, I think.
Wallen, what was that fight? Boxing Rick. I forget what it was, but yeah, he didn't. It looked like he's learning, and he's for a 17-year-old. I think that's
true. They
for
let him fight. I don't think he's gonna get a fight in the States. That's why he had a fight in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's crazy. He fought like a 30-year-old guy, and he's 17 fighting a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but somebody should have gotten arrested.
Facts.
Yeah. No, but the fight was okay. I mean, that fight was okay. It was it ended up a tie. It was a 4 rounds. Yeah, ended up a draw. I'm a little upset at it because I think that the young kid won. I think he won by like 3 rounds.
Honestly, they both look terrible. So I don't know.
They both look like trash.
They need a lot of more. They need to put a lot more work. But obviously, the kid's 17. But the other guy, you know, what I mean? I was talking about it with my boy already yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, he needs to retire. He's done.
Yeah,
he's done. He's 31, bro. Like, it's it."
Yeah, we have next week's fight is gonna be amazing. I
Yeah.
think the Ngannou and Joshua
AJ,
fight.
yeah.
Whoa! When I heard that fight got announced, I was like, holy crap! You know, this guy's gonna fight AJ. He's gonna fight Joshua.
Yeah.
That's
I like Ngannou. I've liked him in the UFC. He was always knocking everybody out, and then now that he's going to boxing, you know what I mean? Like I thought he did great against Fury also,
He did amazing against
considering
Fury.
it's his first boxing fight. But I hope he wins and beats AJ because I think AJ's overrated. You know, like yeah, he won an Olympic gold medal. What was it, 2016? I think it was.
Mm-mm.
But I think he's overrated, and I definitely think he's on some of that HGH.
You think he's on that steroids?
Hell yeah.
Snap! I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think Joshua's gonna win.
You don't think Joshua's gonna win?
I don't think Joshua's gonna win unless he steps. If he steps up his game, and he fights like how he fought Klitschko.
Klitschko. He didn't fight Klitschko.
He fought Klitschko.
No, did he? AJ fought Klitschko?
He fought the younger brother, and
I don't believe that.
yeah, he fought the younger brother and he beat him.
Really?
He beat him. Look it up. But yeah, if he fights Ngannou like how he fought Klitschko, he looked really good when he fought Klitschko. I think they actually, I want to call it a knockout. I want to say it was a knockout. I'm getting fact checked over here by my baby brother.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I don't believe you.
I don't believe that he fought. I know.
Yeah, it was like a big deal. It was a big deal.
I can't freaking find it though.
Yeah, let's see.
I know that Fury fought Klitschko to get all the belts when he became undisputed the first time, like way back, but I can't find it. It's not bringing me to boxing rec.
Yeah, Joshua won the match via technical knockout in the 11th round.
Oh shit, that was April of 2017.
Yeah.
No, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, he looked really good. I think after that fight though, I don't know, man. I don't know if it was that Andy Ruiz fight that he had that knocked his
Apparently he said he was fighting injured too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that fight's going back, the Ngannou fight's gonna be good.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna watch that fight. Who do you have winning? You have Joshua winning?
I think Joshua's gonna win if he plays smart, like how he fought Ruiz the second time and he stuck to the boxing and not trying to knock him out. Then I think he'd win.
Yeah.
But Ngannou, like he's got to prove himself. It's his second fight and he's already got an L. So it's like, but he hit hard. You know what I mean?
He's got a losing record. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Ngannou, I think, like if he beats him, then he's got to go. Like he's talking about. He also wants to fight Deontay.
Yeah.
Wilder. So two heavy hitting punchers. You know what I mean? And anything could happen with that fight. But I think, AJ, he doesn't have a strong jaw. So, like,
I think he's going to get knocked out.
He can get knocked down. I don't think he's going to get knocked out.
I think he's going to get knocked out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He put Tyson down.
I know he put Tyson down.
He put Tyson Fury hit the canvas in that fight with Ngannou.
Yeah. Shows his power.
How many times did Deontay Wilder put Tyson Fury down? It took.
I remember that first fight. He came up like, the Undertaker.
Yo, bro, that was crazy. Yeah. I thought he died. He fell to the ground. I'm like, this man is not getting up.
He died like Manny Pacquiao.
The spirit of the boxing gods went through his brain and his body, and he got back up. I was like, whoa, crazy. That was a great fight. But I think Ngannou's punches are super hard to
Right.
be able to knock that guy down, and because that, I think he's gonna hit AJ super hard. He's gonna bring it to him, and he's gonna punches and bunches. He's gonna come through and he's gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thought. That's
All
my
right.
prediction.
I think that AJ is gonna stick with his knowledge on boxing and is just gonna outbox him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the smartest thing he can do, and he should do, because he's a veteran.
Exactly. He's gonna be, you know what I mean. Like if he wants to make it exciting, that's one thing. But like, if he doesn't want to take another L, I mean, he's already got what, like 3 losses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He lost against Usyk twice.
Which is
You know what I mean? And yeah. So I think AJ's gonna win by decision or by like a later round, like technical knockout.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a stoppage probably.
Yeah, where are they fighting?
That's if he sticks to the basics. You know what I mean? If he tries to go all kung ho and try to knock him out early, then he's gonna get gassed. You know what I mean? He doesn't have the stamina, but like if he just sticks to the science, I think he'll just outclass him.
Definitely.
You know?
I think he does have the boxing acumen to go in and
Yeah, you want to go metal, dude.
Just to walk
He's got
around.
the
We could walk him around the ring, throw the jab, be smart about it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that also, anybody could get hit in the face.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. So
Protect yourself at all times.
protect yourself at all times. Yeah, where are they fighting? What time is this? So everybody will know. Let me go ahead and put it. Let me give you guys some info.
They're fighting, and I think it's in like Saudi Arabia or something.
What is up with that? I swear
Yo,
to God,
it's
Saudi Arabia's
oil
having
money, bro.
That oil money. It's
bro.
that oil money.
They want have a boxing there, and they're the ones that want the heavyweight fights. You know, and it is what it is.
And I know, man, and I'll tell you this much: when I'm seeing all these fights happen in Saudi Arabia, I'm like, whoa, that's way too far.
I think it could have to do with taxes too. You know what I mean?
Like, what do you mean? Like the fighters?
Like the fighters don't have to pay as much taxes? Maybe, I don't know. Because if you think about it, like there's not a lot of championship fighting in New York anymore, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They kind of like, but they're getting taxed like crazy.
Yeah,
It's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I think the guys, they do Vegas because I don't think they end up paying state tax for, their fights.
I wonder, because
I'm pretty sure they would pay Fed, but
the state tax.
that's
right?
why it makes sense for them to not. Maybe Saudi Arabia has no tax on the fights. You know what I mean? Or it's like very minimal. That they have to pay. So
something like that, right?
I don't know.
In that you say that because you said that there's no more boxing in New York.
Not really. I mean,
it's been declining. It's been declining.
It's been bad.
It's been bad. But the crazy part that was announced just a couple
April 20th,
weeks
right?
ago
420
was Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
That fight is gonna be a great fight.
Yeah.
These two guys have fought before, but in amateurs. I think they're 3-3 in their fights. I think they're split down the middle.
I think I'm not a fan of Haney. I think his fights are boring.
Yeah.
It's just like, I feel like he throws pillows. He's another Paulie Malignaggi.
He's a slumber party.
Yeah, facts. And and Garcia, bro, that guy punches so fast and hard that like, you can't even see it. They have to replay it. So I think my favorite on that one would be Garcia, but he's got to really prove himself after that loss he had with
Tank Davis.
With Tank. So
we'll
see.
I think Ryan, and believe it or not, everyone's saying Haney's gonna win this fight.
Probably.
And Haney's, I'm pretty sure Haney's the favorite.
Is he?
He's the favorite. And like as I'm talking at my peoples out there, they're 100% think that Haney's gonna win this fight.
Right.
And I don't agree with it because even though Haney is fast, and
Garcia's faster.
Garcia's
faster.
fast. He's fast, and I think he hits harder than Haney.
Yes, he does.
The real question is, does he have a strong
The
jaw?
skill levels.
No, Haney. Can Haney withstand the power punches?
Well, we'll see that.
Yeah, and I don't know if he. I mean, we saw him wobble against that Lomachenko fight.
Yeah.
He wobbled.
I thought he lost that fight.
I thought he lost that fight too.
I thought he lost.
I thought
that
it was
fight.
a robbery.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a robbery. Even the crowd thought it was a robbery.
I feel like Lomachenko's just constantly getting robbed.
Yo, Loma's getting swept. He's getting treated like
robbed.
shit.
He's getting robbed. What's his name from Brooklyn? Leo. Not Leo. It's his last name's Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Right?
Yeah.
He's fucking nuts.
Teofimo Ortiz.
Yeah. Teofimo was. I thought he lost that fight too.
Against Loma.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm like, I feel
Yo,
bad. I feel bad for him, bro.
But he's strong though. He's strong. He
Teofimo.
keeps. I'm talking about Loma keeps on coming back, and he wants to
Yeah.
fight. He wants to keep fighting, which is great.
Yeah.
He took a little bit of a break in boxing during the start of that Ukrainian war that happened.
Facts.
Him and Usyk went back over there and did their part, for their country. But he's out here fighting. Both of them came back. They're back in the ring. I think Loma needs to fight Haney again. I
think Haney would avoid it.
He definitely would.
Nobody wants to refight him, bro. Like, but yeah, I definitely think back to April 20th. I definitely think that Garcia is gonna take the fight.
Yeah,
I know he's the underdog, but I think that he's gonna win.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about those ticket prices.
Yo,
Let's talk about those ticket prices.
Disgusting,
Bro.
Disgusting.
Nosebleeds were like $400, right?
Disgusting.
For nosebleeds,
Bro. All right, so I get emails about Barclays pre-sale. When I got this email, I was so hyped. It said pre-sale is coming at 10 a.m. the next day or whatever it was. So I'm over there texting the boys. I'm saying, hey guys, we could get some tickets. It's at Barclays Center. We're here in Brooklyn now, and they're like, oh, depending on the price, you go to Barclays Center on a boxing ticket, you're spending like in the nosebleeds, probably about $100. About a little bit.
I feel like $80 for it depends on who's fighting. But
Yeah, that's true. That's
really
true.
Big. Like, dude, like $400 is crazy though.
So I
that's crazy. Like, I'd rather watch it at home. I'd rather watch it on the big screen at home.
Facts. I logged in, and when I logged in, it took me to the 100 sections. Right, that's because that's where we usually sit at the 100 sections.
Yo, think about it this way, Alex. We got those tickets to that Miguel Cotto fight back in like 2018 for like $150.
Yeah, and that was we were in the front.
And it's Miguel Cotto. And you're telling me,
section.
And you're telling me to go watch Devin Haney for $400?
Yo, $400 for nosebleeds.
No,
Bad Bunny tickets. Bad Bunny tickets were like $220 in the nosebleeds at Barclays. How are you going to charge more than Bad Bunny on the fight?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Out of their fucking
I don't think
mind.
they're gonna sell out. I bet you if they don't sell out, if we know the day of and they don't sell out, we could probably go there and try to see if we can get tickets on the low.
We've tried this before and we've taken L's. We tried to watch the Teofimo fight. It was you came, right? You came to the Garden. It was me, Sean, and Ale.
No, I didn't go.
Yeah, we usually like wait last minute. Sometimes get a great deal, but for the Teofimo fight that he fought at the Garden,
they were asking for like 500, right?
They were asking for like it was sold out. That's what it was. So in the resale, it wasn't like
it's crazy how prices can change. Because I remember going to see Triple G fight, and the tickets were like $35.
I remember that when he was fighting up in the theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
and
are
the
great.
those.
It's anywhere you sit in the theater is a great seat.
I
too.
love that venue. Yeah, venue
that
is really
area
nice.
is perfect to watch fights, man.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a great. The one thing is though, I hate where the bathroom is.
Yeah,
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You almost fought somebody last time at the theater.
Yo, did I tell you this story?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh my god, some dude. We were. I went to the bathroom, and some dude is washing his hands. Thank God. And I'm going to wash my hands, and homie doesn't dry his hands. He shakes his hands like this, and water's going all over me. I just got fresh kicks. I'm rocking the Bread 4s. Reimagine. Water's getting on my kicks. I'm like, hey, what the hell, man? And he goes, yo, motherfucker looked at me and said, looked at up and down, goes, you could get it. I'm like, what the fuck? And the bathroom like cleaner janitor was there. He was eyeing. He was like getting ready to watch a fight. He couldn't watch the fight outside. He started.
He said, these fights are better than what's going on in the ring.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Nah. But that's what happens in the fights,
People
man.
People are fucking disrespectful, bro.
Like, yeah, no, like who does that? A child does that. If you're a grown man, wash your hands, go dry them, go get paper towels. The paper towels was right next to him. It was like 3 feet from him. And I'm like, bro, use the paper towel. He's like a child. He was a kid. He was like a child. And he's a grown-ass man.
He said you can get it?
He said that. And he looked at me. He basically sized me up. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't get it. You could try. Nah.
Sounds like that guy's been to jail.
A little institutionalized. But yeah, so Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, April 20th at the Barclays Center. $400 for the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Forget it.
They can suck my dick.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Respectfully.
But shit. Nah, when I saw those prices, I got sick. I was like, fuck this. I'm out.
Facts.
I'm out. I remember one time we went to Barclays and we got a suite for one of the boxing events, and that suite was like, it was like less than $2,000, and it was a suite. You're gonna tell me 5 fucking nosebleed seats are worth a suite price? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no way they're gonna sell out.
I think they're gonna sell out, bro.
I don't think so. No. Nobody's gonna want to pay $400 or $400 for nosebleeds. I could only imagine what the lower bowl is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the prices were like $900.
That's crazy, bro. Like
section.
That's ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. What other fights are coming up, Henry?
And I wonder. I don't even know what's on the undercard either. I think Canelo might be fighting somebody Cinco de Mayo weekend. I forgot his name though. It's another Mexican, right?
The rumor is that he is very close to signing Mangui.
Right.
Munguia.
I don't freaking know.
Jaime Munguia. I think that's how you say his last name.
Okay.
But this dude, of course, he's undefeated. He's knocking people out too. And let's look up.
I would love to see him fight Bud, man. Crawford.
I don't know. I think that's such a crazy like.
I have faith in Crawford.
I think he's the real deal.
I think I've been following him since he knocked out that Dominican dude that 50 Cent used to promote. What's his name? Gamboa.
Oh, remember Gamboa?
Yeah, Gamboa was nasty though too. I liked him,
but he was in his younger years.
Yeah, but when Crawford when he put the brakes on him, I was like, oh, this guy's crazy good. I was like, yeah, I like him.
I've been following him before he unified the belts at 140.
Right.
He is. I think he's my favorite fighter in right now that's fighting. He is deadly. Whenever he sees
that corn
blood
from Lincoln, Nebraska, bro.
Right? Omaha,
freaking corn out there is crazy.
It's the GMOs in the corn, bro.
Facts.
But this dude, I was watching one of those like getting ready for the fight. You know, they had like HBO specials. You know,
Yeah.
getting ready for the fight, and he was telling the story about how his mom
Used to pay people
to fight him when he was a kid.
Yo, his mom is a fucking
Yo. Like
Your mama don't even like you, bro.
she would pay fighters, like other kids, to go into the ring with Bud.
Yeah.
And Bud just mopping the floor with these kids.
Yeah, Bud's
Even
nasty.
at that time.
I honestly think that anyone right now at 148 can't touch him. No one.
Yeah,
No one. No one at 142.
Not at 147.
I think
154.
I think he takes 154.
Nobody takes.
He takes Charlo.
He takes Jermel.
He takes Charlo.
He beats
100%.
He knocks him out.
There is nobody that's like kind of like in his caliber. You know what I mean? And I remember with what's his name from Texas, he just beat him.
Errol Spence.
That was like everyone was talking shit about how like, oh, Errol Spence is the truth, and that he was terrible. I like, don't get me wrong, but I think he hasn't gotten back since that crazy car accident he got into.
Crazy. The Lambo like spinned like 5 times.
So
lucky he's alive.
yeah, he is. He is from Long Island. Like, he was born in Brentwood.
Yeah, but he got that, southern twang.
Yeah.
He's got that southern twang. I made out good on that fight. I
won
bet
like $500.
I bet on the round, Henry. Did I tell you I bet on the round?
Oh,
That Bud was gonna knock
what were
him
the
out
odds
in
on
the 8th.
that?
It was like I think I put $20 and I won like $240.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was.
Still
like,
can't buy you a fucking Devin Haney ticket. Bullshit.
Yo, I heard Ryan Garcia was talking shit about that too. He's like, what the hell? The prices are too much for the people. And then they're like, you got to blame De La Hoya. He's the one who's setting the prices. But like, all right, you got to get a paycheck, right? You got to get paid. But for nosebleeds,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
I don't know what they were thinking with that. I don't know. It kind of reminds me when Barclays Center just got built and we went to that to the first fight in I think it was Malnaji versus like a Canelo or something like that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Was it like 2013? Something like that. I was thinking 16, but it was before
2012 they opened up.
Yeah, so yeah, and those nosebleeds were like $1.50.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't see it, and those seats suck too. You can't see shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just watch it at home.
It's very steep. All right, so how the Barclays is set up is really, really for like a basketball court, right? So like the nosebleeds are not just like. It's not like the Garden, like it's like a bowl like this. Like the Garden goes like this, right? Barclays goes like this. Yeah. You are like walking down very steep,
That's true.
And it could get my wife Anika. She does not like going up in those nosebleeds. I took her to a couple basketball games, a couple Nets games, and we got tickets up there because they were whatever a good price. And she was like, "Babe, I don't want to see it."
Damn.
She's like, "No." We sat down. She was like, "I'm too." She thought she was scared. She was like, "I'm too scared to walk on these." It was very steep, but yeah, no. So yeah, he's going back to Canelo. Canelo, he's fighting. Supposed to fight Mangui May 5th or May 4th or some shit like that. We'll see if that happens.
It's a good amount of weekend.
He needs to fight David Benavidez. He needs to stop ducking. He needs to. That is the fight the people want. Yeah. The people want him against David Benavidez, the monster, the demon. This guy is washing dudes up. The way he beat up Caleb Plant,
right?
I couldn't believe it. He made Caleb Plant quit. Like, what the yo? I think he hits harder than Canelo.
Yeah,
and that's crazy.
Canelo is just Canelo hits hard. I feel like he's just really good at defense. I feel like he's gotten so good, and it's like he picks his shots, and he just knows how to set it up right. But he's such a slow starter. I don't know. I know he's got a chin. There's no putting him down.
Yeah.
He's not hitting the canvas.
If
Benavidez, I don't know. I don't think Benavidez can. He hits hard, but I don't think he'll knock him out.
yeah, well, yeah, I agree, man. Triple G has gave him clean punches,
Yeah.
and
You know what I mean?
Canelo does got a chin.
If that fight doesn't happen, Triple G should fight Benavidez.
I think Triple G's retired.
I know.
When was the last time you even stepped into the ring?
Last year, I think.
No.
Yeah.
How do I not know that he stepped into the ring? But yeah, I think that David Benavidez, I think he would win against Canelo. I think he would win. But another fight that I'm super interested in watching, Henry, is the Bivol Beterviev fight. Bivol Beterviev. Bivol beat Canelo. And they fought, I think they went the distance. Bivol beat Canelo he made Canelo look very small.
Yeah,
he didn't take the damage.
He moved up. You know what I mean? It's a different little shrimp,
Yeah.
bro. But
I think he loses against Beterviev.
again,
Bivol.
Bivol?
Bivol is signed to fight Beterviev. This fight is gonna be crazy.
So you're thinking Bivol will lose to Beterbiev is what you're saying?
I'm telling you.
I got it mixed up. I thought you were still talking about Canelo.
Nah. I'm saying Bivol is fighting Beterviev. And that's another fight that needs to be watched by everybody. If people don't know too much about Beterviev, but this guy's a monster. This guy's a freaking monster. Let me give you.
I'm not. To be honest with you, I haven't been following a lot for the light heavyweight division at all. So, I don't know.
Henry, this dude is. Let me give you his boxing record. 20 wins. And guess how many of those are by KO?
20?
20 by KO.
Okay.
Bro is 100% knockout artist. 100%. This guy like wrestles bears in the fucking. He's Russian. He like wrestles. This guy's an animal.
He wrestles bears.
This guy's an animal. He's gonna destroy He's gonna destroy Bivol.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
This dude.
Yeah, I liked his last fight.
Yeah.
His last fight was nice.
Yeah, man.
I remember him now. Yeah.
Yeah. That's another fight that I think was gonna be really good. Don't mind the noises. We got a dog here. I got 2 cats. You might see them jump on the table once in a while, but I think we're gonna wrap it up now. We're at 30 minutes, a little over 30 minutes, and hopefully we'll post our second episode maybe in a week or so after the Ngannou and Joshua fight. But thank you for listening. Please follow us on Facebook. We're at Cruz Boxing Scorecard. We're also on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. This way we could start giving you better content. Yep. So we out.
Later.
Peace.